What's up, everybody? TonyPizzaGuy here, back with my universe mode. We need to do a little recap here. Let's take a look at the rankings. As we know, Daniel Bryan is your champion of champions. Goldust is your Intercontinental champion. And Kane and Goldust won the tag team champions last week on Monday Night Raw. And Karma is your Divas champion. So, what better way than to kick off Raw? But we need to go over to Nitro. We still have Edge as the European Championship, and everybody is saying that we need to bring back the Hardcore Championship. So you know what? I'll decide. You know what we're gonna do tonight, because you know we're gonna do this. This is what we're going to do to bring back the Hardcore Championship. We'll do it the exact same way the WWE did. They combined the European and the Intercontinental title, and they actually, yeah, it was the European, yeah, no. They combined two titles and made it a hard, I don't know, we're doing a European Championship versus Intercontinental Champion. Winner is Hardcore Champion tonight in our main event. And also, we're going to do the match of Brodus Clay versus Brock Lesnar, because I saw this match, I was saying, why not? These two, let's do it. Let's do it. We're going to get into Brodus Clay, Brock Lesnar right now. And let's go. Universe mode. Starting it off. And then we're going to have Edge versus Goldust combined for the Hardcore Championship. And I figure when we do the Hardcore Championship, we can have 24/7 rules on the Hardcore Championship. That means anytime, any place, anywhere it can be defended. And it's going to be only title left. So we're going to have one set of titles for every show, which would be great. Awesome. Exciting. We'll have to wait and see. But, yeah, instead of having two mid-card titles, we're going to do both titles on both shows. And we have Brodus Clay versus Brock Lesnar. Who is going to win? Is the big man, Brodus Clay, going to be able to defeat Brock Lesnar here on Monday Night Raw? Or is Brock going to be able to F5 his way into victory? And something I will let you guys know, if you're not familiar with the schedule, Universe Mode is now on Mondays and Fridays. That is right. Every Monday and every Friday we will have Universe Mode. And then we will have the rest of it. So this might be uploaded late. I'm going to try and upload it after Raw, the actual Monday Night Raw. So we'll see what goes on Monday Night Raw. But for now, we will leave this Universe Mode. Brock, Brodus Clay, both men are in the WWE, and Brock going to make Brodus Clay tap out. It's going to happen? No, not going to happen. But here we go with Brock Lesnar, Brodus Clay. So far, I'm going to say Brock's going to win. He just looks like he's got the powerhouse. He's got the momentum. But is he going to be able to defeat the odds? Big surprise, though. Hardcore Championship will be brought back tonight in the main event of the evening. Goldust taking on Edge, with the winner being the first Hardcore Champion in my Universe Mode. It's going to happen, and it's going to happen tonight. I've gotten numerous requests on it, so we're doing it. Ever since Mick Foley was back, people are saying, bring back the Hardcore title, bring it back. Well, I listen to the fans, and there we go, we have it. All right. And just to let you know, we are down to a few guys left. I think it's 6 guys left in NXT. If you haven't been watching my NXT, go check it out. And let me know who you want to win, because there's a lot of... this time, when we're coming down to elimination on NXT, it's down to... nobody knows. We don't really know. It's coming down to the wire. Nobody knows, but you can still vote. Remember, voting is down. The time to vote is now, and get your vote on. But Brock Lesnar is taking it to Brodus Clay. We remember Brodus Clay debuted at the last pay-per-view. But we do know coming up is Tribute to the Troops. And Tribute to the Troops is the big pay-per-view for December. We are at December. We are almost to WrestleMania. Oh, big-time suplex by Brodus Clay. Is it going to be Brock, or is it going to be Brodus? I'm going to say Brock still, but Brodus is looking good inside that very ring. Brodus Clay. Oh, T-bone suplex. Oh, over the head goes Brodus Clay. Brodus Clay. Brodus Clay. And coming up on Nitro, which will be on Friday, we have decided that Daniel Bryan will be in action. We can't tell you who his opponent's going to be, but he's in action. It is a surprise for you guys, and you'll have to wait and see. He will be in that very ring this Friday. What is Brock Lesnar doing? He's walking. He's power walking. Is he walking on sunshine? Maybe. Oh, what is Brock doing? Brock. And if you remember from the pay-per-view, Brock Lesnar did not win. Zeke did not win. Daniel Bryan won. But we know that Daniel Bryan is in action on Nitro coming up on Friday. And if you're still trying to get hooked up with the stories, trying to figure out what's going on. Oh, he's got it for a fisherman suplex. 1, 2. Oh, Brodus kicks out. If you're still trying to catch up, trying to get the fix on what's going down, F5. It's over on the big Brodus Clay. F5 by Brock Lesnar. Is it done? It looks like it's done. 1, 2. Oh, Brodus Clay kicks out of the F5. Oh, what is Brodus going to do? Is he going to be able to come back? Oh, belly-to-belly suplex taking him down. Oh, big punch by the big man Brodus. A fresh man in the ring. Elbow to the back of the head of Brock. But like I was saying, if you are not familiar with what's going on storyline-wise in Universe Mode, check out the show page. We have the show page on Universe Mode. It is up, and it is fresh. It's got all the episodes on it, so go check it out. That will get you informed on everything that's happened. So far, so good. I think the Universe Mode has been great so far. Like I said, we changed it up to Friday, Monday, and Sunday for our Universe Mode. Sundays will be when the pay-per-views happen. But we've changed it up for a reason. Reason being because I don't want to get bored with Universe Mode. I've been getting a little bored with it, but this will keep it good. And we got a 3 count. 2 and 3. That's right. Brock Lesnar defeats Brodus Clay off of that pin. Brock is on a roll. We know that he tried to capture that world title. He was unsuccessful. Daniel Bryan, the king of the company right now. We'll have to wait and see if anybody's going to challenge Brock Lesnar. He's still on a roll. Even though he lost the pay-per-view, he is still on a roll. You know what time it is? It is time for our Intercontinental European title match. We're going to combine the belts in our main event of the evening. We have a one-on-one Extreme Rules match combining the belts. That's right, Extreme Rules. We have Edge putting on that European Championship, and we also do have the Intercontinental Champion Goldust putting on that Intercontinental title. Extreme Rules. Raw is War. Extreme Rules. Let's see who's going to win this matchup. It is hardcore. I should have put Fall Count anywhere, but Extreme Rules is good enough for me. Goldust. Edge. Put your votes down now. We know that Mick Foley was going after that title, but when the Hardcore title comes back, will Mick Foley be interested in capturing that Hardcore Championship? We'll have to wait and see. My smart money is on the chance that he's going to want to go after that title. If it was me and I was Mick Foley, a former Hardcore champion, I think he was the first Hardcore champion, if I can recall. Yeah. They would probably have him go after it again. And there was a vote on WWE.com that was like, would you bring back the Hardcore title? Yes, we would bring back the Hardcore title. Everybody wants the Hardcore title back. It would just add a little dynamic to the WWE. They don't even have to do blood. I mean, chairs. They could do even just brawling outside the ring, pins anywhere. The unpredictability of the 24/7 rule totally makes it worth bringing the Hardcore title back. And you guys wanted it, so Hardcore Championship is right here. We do know that David Otunga still has that Money in the Bank briefcase. Anytime, anywhere, any place, he can cash it in. And we have not heard from him or seen from him. When he comes out, cashes in, we know that is going to be very, very unpredictable. Or he might just be biding his time, waiting and waiting and waiting till WrestleMania. or Rumble or Elimination Chamber. You could go follow the footsteps of Edge when Edge cashed in at Elimination Chamber and won the belt from John Cena to capture his first ever championship, WWE Championship. I think that was the first ever time he was WWE Champ. It's got to be it. I know he was World Heavyweight Champ before that. Oh, Edge grabbing a trash can. What is Edge going to do with the trash can? Edge and Goldust. Now, that's a classic Attitude Era match. Oh, Goldust gets flattened by the trash can. Edge is going hardcore. He's hardcore. He's hardcore. He's hardcore. We do have to remember, though, Kane and Goldust are your tag team champions. Goldust holding both titles. Is he going to be able to hold the Hardcore Championship as well? We'll have to wait and see after this contest comes to a halt. But we have Goldust grabbing the guitar. Oh, he just flattens Edge with the guitar, taking him down. Goldust, Kane, the tag team champions, like I mentioned. But will they be able to keep the titles, as DX still has a rematch clause for their tag team champions, probably at Tribute to the Troops. We'll expect that to happen tonight. But we do have Goldust and Edge unifying the European title and the Intercontinental title, bringing back that Hardcore Championship. We have our senior hardcore analyst, Mikey Danger. And what are your thoughts on hardcore wrestling, and who is the best man to come out on top in this kind of match?
Hardcore wrestling definitely has its place in the wrestling scene, in the business. It's got a great history, going all the way back to Terry Funk, who was a phenomenal wrestler to start out with in the days of the NWA, and then transitioned very nicely into ECW and WWE's hardcore division. So I think it was a natural progression, and it's still fun to watch the ladder matches, the table matches, the chair matches, which I think are the lamest idea for a match. But, you know, hardcore wrestling has its spot. It's fun to watch. It's intense. And if written correctly, a feud taken to that hardcore match where there are no holds barred, anything goes, it can be done very well and be very entertaining.
Right, like I was saying earlier, the unpredictability of the 24/7 rule would make it totally worth bringing back the hardcore title.
That was,
even if they don't do like the chairs every night. If it's not, you could just have like a backstage brawl, or even it was hilarious when I think it was Briscoe or Patterson that would pin somebody when they're trying to sleep or something for the hardcore title.
Great.
I think it was Briscoe. I don't remember, but yeah, even that, just the 24/7 rule itself just makes.
Oh God.
Was that the Shattered?
It was the curtain call.
Oh, now he's going for it. Shattered Dreams or whatever.
Again.
What's this called?
No, it's
reversal.
German
suplex into a pin on the ladder. 1, 2, 3.
Oh,
Edge.
Beautiful.
Edge is your hardcore champion, and we know that he had a feud with Mick Foley in the past.
That was awesome. Edge was terrific wrestler when it came to going under the ring and finding some goodies to dismantle his opponent.
We'll have to wait and see if Mick Foley wants a shot at that hardcore title, since he is in the game from that DLC. But
I feel like this is a really good match.
German suplex pin for the win. That's always a good way to finish a match. I love that German suplex pin.
That's beautiful.
Let's take a look at Edge with both the titles before he gets that hardcore title.
The classic IC belt, the Euro title.
Two
of my favorite belts.
He is the Euro Intercontinental Champion right now.
Didn't Kurt Angle call it the Euro Continental Championship?
Yeah, but we are bringing back that Hardcore Championship. We'll see that next week on Raw. But don't forget, Daniel Bryan is in action on Nitro. We'll be back with that. Oh, something's going down. I was about to end it, but something's going down.
See if he's got a challenger already, or
somebody's going to come in and congratulate him. That makes no sense, probably. Extends the hand to Goldust. Goldust does not like that. We know this isn't the end of these two.
I don't think if I got my head Germaned onto a ladder, I'd want to shake the man's hand that did it.
I don't think Edge even understands either. Anyway, guys, Mikey Danger, Tony Pizza Guy, for Rag Out.